What's happening is Jonesy, baby. We on Instagram and YouTube streaming live, but let's get into it and let's talk about who's promoting your business, who's promoting your brand. Let me get my microphone a little closer. Who's promoting your business? Who's promoting your brand? Right? Network Daily. Hope you guys getting out there. Hope you guys live streaming. Hope you guys getting out there on a consistent basis, pushing your brand, pushing your information out to the public, right? You got to use this free platform right here, y'all. Y'all got to use it. You got to use it. They letting you use it for free, y'all. You got to use it. What do I mean by that? Hold on, I'm trying to turn up the light. Like the blue? Let's go with the blue. What do I mean by that? IG influencers, y'all. You using this? If you're using IG influencers over there, please click the link in the bio. I'm giving it away for free. I mean, I'm just telling you what to do, and I'll sit here and tell you what to do right here as well, and so you can get it over and over. At the end of the day, you got to get more people. You got to get your message in front of more people. And how do you do it? How do you get your message in front of more people? It's simple. You use these IG influencers. Okay. How do you get your message in front of more people? Tap in. Let me know where you're coming from. How do you get your message in front of more people? You use these IG influencers. Why is that important? Because these IG influencers are pretty cheap. You guys, it's probably the most cost effective way you can get your brand, your message. Let's say you don't even have, I'm talking about the $1,000 challenge because it's available for everybody. But let's just get away from making money and let's just talk about growing your audience, right? Are you looking to grow your audience, or can you grow your following? Use those IG influencers to grow your following. Hey, I got one person on YouTube. I see y'all back there in the back row. Thank you. Let me know where you're tapping in from if you're on YouTube. Let me know where you're tapping in from if you're on Instagram over here for me. Let me know where you're tapping in from and what industry you're in, so I can, cater some content to you. But the whole idea is to get your brand and whatever it is. Corey, what's up? I see you in here, right? So let's say you got some comedy and you need to get the comedy out to more people, right? Use the IG influencers, whatever you got, and you ain't on social media for nobody to see you. That's not your goal. You on these platforms for people to see you. I'm just trying to give you a easy solution on how to start that. It's called the $1,000 challenge. I'll teach you how to use an IG influencer. And all you got to do is send your money to the influencer and pay whatever it costs. Right? That number is based off what the influencer charge. And I know y'all can afford it. Trust me, if you got a cell phone, you can afford an IG influencer. If you got a business, a brand, or a message or an idea, you can afford these IG influencers. All right? That's the whole game. Use the IG influencers, right? Like, who else is promoting your business? Right? Yesterday we were talking about making content and people were saying, hey, I have a problem, knowing what to create. And I'm saying, hey, don't create no content. Just document the day. Just get on the camera and talk like you on the phone with somebody. I know it's only a one-way conversation, but you can answer that person's question. You know what you said. You know the answer you wanted them to give you, based off what you want to say next. So you can have the conversation with yourself. Just treat it like you talking to somebody, right? Corey, check out, just go through, and that is the whole goal for everybody who struggling and don't know exactly what to do. Corey's question on Instagram was, hey, not thoroughly educated on exactly what to do, like what that process is. What it comes down to is that it's like a 10-minute video. I just explain what it is, right? Like, if you understand, hey, I can get in front of more people and I got to figure out how to do it. And you're like, okay, the influencer is how you telling me to do it, Jay. If you get in that part, then the next part is about putting a post together for you to send to the influencer. The next part, if you understand, hey, I can get in front of more people. What? You kidding me? If you got that, Then next you got to get the post together. Now you got to create a post to send to the influencer so they can post it on their page. Boom, you winning. Now you got to have a good post. You got to have something that resonate. And that's kind of what it comes down to, is finding out what to post. How to get an influencer a good post. And if you go to the influencer's page, you can see what works. You can go through the engagement. What type of post works on this page? Bam. That's your research, right? When you get on your social media, when you get on your Instagram, don't start scrolling. Don't get, they all in the video. In a 10-minute video. It's all right there. Corey asks, is there any references? The references to which influencers to use are literally in the video. Because when you go in the video, I tell you, so like if you on Instagram right now, my guy Craig at Mela Miracle. If you just look at some of the posts I'm tagged in, he should be tagged in them. But Mela Miracle, if you type that in the search bar, it'll get you to his page. And then if you go to the tag portion of his profile, you can see all the influencers he used because he's tagged, because the influencer tagged him in those posts. That makes sense? Yep. Talk to me, Corey. What you mean when you say both? But that's the game, y'all, is getting your message out in front of people that otherwise wouldn't see you. And that's it. I really wish I had more to say to y'all. I think I'm going to get on camera every day and say the same message until I just pound it home. Until y'all start making $1,000 using the challenge. You know what I mean? Like literally. Like that is the purpose of the challenge. Right? And I'm telling you, don't go in there hot. Don't go in there trying to sell your product or service. Okay? Go in there just saying who you are and what you do. I talk about this in this little 10-minute video. Take your notepad. Right? Take your notepad in there. Yep. It's in the Corey, it's in the video. It's all in the video, like literally. When you sign up for the video, I'll text you. Sign up for the video and I'll text you. All right? It's all right there, I promise you. Easy. Yep. It's all right there. I'm gonna make sure everybody got it. Cause the purpose of, you asking the question is so I can make sure everybody got that answer. Because we're doing it via text. Everybody in the group, so how you sign up and get into the challenge is through text message. So yes, I will text it to you. Absolutely. Like 100%. I'm using Superphone. We're talking about text message marketing. Not to say we're getting away from email, but when it come down to promoting your business, who's promoting your business? When Facebook and Instagram go away, right? When, something new come along, how you going to get the word out there about your brand, about your business? We saying use something like text message. I won't call it marketing, but build your text message community, and not on your current cell phone. Use something else where you can hit people up like it was email marketing. Does that make sense? You know how you can send a mass email. You need to be able to send a mass text message. That's it. Right? And build your brand off that, or not off of it, but within it, if that makes sense. Y'all hear me? That makes sense. Yeah. I ain't got nothing else to talk about, y'all, but I tell you one thing. I appreciate you watching this video. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me. For whatever else I had to say, that's it, y'all. I told you. One idea, like I talked about this yesterday. Part of the thought with the challenge is, it's a challenge just to show up every day and get on camera and talk, right? Y'all down to do that? Go live every day. And you say, hey, what am I talking about? You don't, talk about whatever. You don't have to talk. Everybody is at home in quarantine in their Zoom room. You don't have to talk. You could just sit there. This is what I said yesterday. Y'all could just sit there and don't do nothing. Just sit there. Tell people, hey man, thanks for chilling. Hey man, go get a drink. Hey man, meet me on Instagram at 10 o'clock tonight. Let's just have a drink. Eat your dessert. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do on a late night. Build a community is what I'm saying. Build your tribe is really what I'm talking about. Get people to tap in with you. And that's it, man. It's Jonesy, baby. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to get out of here. You know, it's about that time. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces, baby.